this is Michael Williams with 21 Steps to Start Speaking More Smoothly and Confidently. And in this session, we're going to look at assessing your relationships and addressing the ones that are unhealthy. Okay, assess your relationships and do something about or address the ones that are unhealthy. So what in the world does relationships have to do with speaking more smoothly and confidently? Everything. Why? We're all in relationships. We have relationships at home with our family, right? Mother, father, brothers, sisters, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. We have relationships in the community. We have relationships at school, teachers. We have relationships at work, co-workers, boss. We have a relationship with higher power, with God. And we have what we call an intrapersonal relationship, that is a relationship with ourselves. So all of us, no matter who you are, you're in a relationship, at least one or two, okay? And for the vast majority of people, the stress that we experience comes from relationships. It comes from something that someone else has done or is doing, or something that's happening in a relationship. That's where most of our stress comes from often. So it's very important to take a look at our relationships and see, okay, I'm experiencing a lot of stress in this relationship. Is there something that I can do about it? Okay, can we get some counseling, some therapy? Do I need to read some books, watch some video? Do we need to go to some workshops to help us improve this relationship? Because that stress can and will, and it does, affect your performance. It affects your ability to speak smoothly and confidently, believe it or not. I know if my wife and I are, if we're at each other a little bit, that affects my speaking. It really does. So look at your relationships. There are some relationships that you shouldn't be in. They are dangerous. They're unhealthy. You need to get out of those relationships. You may need a support system. You may need to plan it, but you may need to get out of those relationships. There are other relationships where maybe you can't get out of them, but you need to set some boundaries. You need to put some space between you and that person or those people. Okay? So assess your relationships. Look at the ones that are healthy. Continue to strengthen those. Look at the ones that are not so healthy and see what you can do about those, or set certain boundaries, or get out of them. Whatever is most appropriate, whatever you feel like you need to do. So look at your relationships, because they do affect your performance. They do affect how you speak. And I'll see you in step 21, which is our last step.